Welcome sneakerheads. This is another pair here with a look at something brand new and exciting from Nike. This is the 2017 Nike HyperDunk React. Well, I'm really excited about this shoe because I think Nike is really starting to make basketball shoes that really have as much casual appeal as possible. I was really surprised when this shoe came out. It came out last week on sneakers because to launch your brand new technology and this basketball shoe with, I think, a very casual appealing shoe, rather colorway, is a really bold choice from Nike. As you can see, we have this Flyknit, and this is Flyknit by the way, in a tonal green colorway with a nice neutral gray sole. I think was kind of a really bold stance from Nike, and really kind of shows what they think about where this shoe line can go. It's really awesome, and I think if you were a fan of the Kobe 9, I think probably one of the coolest high top Flyknit basketball shoes really still of all time. You're definitely going to see a lot here to like. Now, it's not all Flyknit. The toe does have the reinforcement. It does have the TPU cables similar to the Kobe 10, the Kobe 11 running across the toe, so it's not fully Flyknit all the way around. It does have enough support, but it has a lot of nice give, especially for a Flyknit shoe. One of the interesting details is that although it is a high top, we do have this loose Flyknit collar, but you see this right here, almost this transparent window. Like I said, this is transparent and you can fully see through it, and I think it gives this shoe some nice breathability, which again, compared to the Kobe 9, is a welcome change. So as I mentioned, the tonal details on this shoe I think are really nice and make it really more of a beyond basketball type shoe. This tongue you see really has some really cool subtle branding. What you see here is an HD for the HyperDunk, and the material, I don't know how well you could see it from there, but I'll give you a close shot later on, is like this nice suede finish. The tongue kind of see through here, giving you a nice ventilation support. The back part here is nice supported, so it does have some cushion there as well. And I think one of the most important things about this shoe is the type of cushioning that they're using. This right here, I don't know how well you can see it, but this is actually two different types of materials. This right here is actually that React material. I'm going to give you guys a more in-depth review later on, but I just want to give you close-up details of this first. This is really interesting because to the touch, it almost feels like a firmer Lunarlon if you want to compare it to Nike, whereas this right here is rubber with a nice traction pattern. It looks like it's going to be pretty supportive. You know, it's not translucent material, so it should have some pretty court grab if you're looking for a good ball shoe. But like I said, I'll give you a more detailed review later on. This is just my first initial first step reactions, and I was kind of surprised. You know, this material that Nike is now using, I don't want to say it's a boost killer, but if you didn't like Lunarlon because it didn't feel responsive enough, this may be a shoe you really want to look into, and especially technology that you're definitely going to keep an eye on, because I was really surprised. I haven't tried any of the Adidas basketball shoes, so I have no concept of what Adidas considers a responsive level for basketball cushioning. But this cushioning feels like it could definitely have, you know, some say in terms of the whole boost versus Nike war that's currently going on. We'll see how it holds up. Like I said, I'm going to give you that more detailed review later on once I try them out for a few days. But a really interesting shoe, and I think a lot of it has to do with this casual appeal. So definitely let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this shoe. I'll give you guys a couple of up-close shots, and I'll take a look on foot as well. So again, hit me up on YouTube and let me know your thoughts. Until next time, this is another pair.